did.
I know what you want first. Just sit in and swing your legs in, okay?
Welcome to The Real Patrol, where you'll witness real stories from body cameras, thrilling cases, and situations involving police and crime. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest videos. Today, we will witness a heartbreaking incident involving child abuse in a family in New Mexico. A mother, Yvonne Lardy, has been accused of treating her children cruelly.
Police department. Hello. Hi. Huh?
I was in the bathroom because we were fixing our bathroom.
Okay. Are you Yvette?
Yeah, Yvonne.
Sorry, Yvonne, Yvette.
Yes.
Yvette. Okay, well, Miss Yvette, you have Yvonne, you have a warrant out for your arrest, okay? So we need you to come.
Can I get my shoes?
We'll get your shoes in just in a second, okay?
What happened?
What's going on?
She's got a warrant. Step back.
Okay, let me get her shoes.
Yeah, grab
Get
your
her
shoes.
shoes.
Where am I getting arrested? Or not for
That day, Yvonne was arrested after being accused of beating a child. Just for not cleaning the backyard properly, she took out her anger on the child, hitting them with a mop. The child fled to the library and reported the incident to the police.
There's no bond right now.
Why is my mom getting arrested? She didn't do nothing. She didn't do.
Look, listen. It's not us. She's gonna get out later, okay, when she has a bond, and she's gonna have her date in court to explain what happened, okay? I'm assuming you guys know kind of what this is about.
Just watch the baby.
Can you give her shoes though? Because it's hot.
Yeah, she's very proud.
It'll be okay.
Ready to get my phone?
You want your phone to come with you?
This is a case where violence is not only about physical harm, but also deep emotional trauma. Every child suffers not just from external injuries, but from fear and psychological wounds that are hard to heal.
Yeah, well,
My baby's autistic. Can you say bye to my baby, please?
I'll let you just over here, okay? And then we'll get you some shoes, right, man?
Yeah, I'm not resisting or anything.
I'll let you, if they want to...
Marily, get my phone. Call Stacy. Call ma.
You want your phone to come with you? Do you want to bring your phone with
Do you want anything with you?
When arrested, Yvonne only wanted to say goodbye to her youngest child. She begged the police not to let her child see her being taken away. Her words are heartbreaking, as the child who has autism wouldn't understand what was happening.
To me. Okay, this one right here. I wanted to say bye to the baby, but it's okay. Just watch over him for me. No, just watch him for me, please. My baby's autistic. My baby's autistic.
He's gonna, if he see you like that, he's gonna be present. I'm gonna hug my wife real quick.
It's right there.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna get you out.
Yeah. You'll see the judge in the morning, okay? We'll get you out of here.
You'll be
So
out
all the
tomorrow,
neighbors
for
are going to
sure.
be coming
I
out.
want to put these socks on. I'm gonna put these socks on.
Oh, you want to put these ones on
I'm
her?
gonna put these. Yeah, anyone. Okay. Anyone. We're not doing.
These are the poignant moments when a mother only cries, not because she realizes her mistake, but because she fears for her child's future. Sadly, at this moment, she still doesn't understand that her actions have caused irreversible harm to her child.
You call Jamie tomorrow?
Do you want us to bring her phone with her or no?
You want your phone? Or no? I'll keep it.
No, just keep it together and call him.
Do you have any jewelry on you that you want to stay here? Do you have earrings or rings or anything? Do you want me to take it off you? Or?
I can't take it off. It's too tight.
Oh, is it tight?
Yes.
Okay, we'll figure that out later then. But that'll go on your properties, okay? Okay? Do you have any questions for us?
No, she's going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So she'll see, like I said, she'll see the judge in the morning and they'll determine if she's going to get released on bond or anything like that. But she'll be allowed to call
is
you.
this a misdemeanor or a felony?
This is a felony.
Felony? What kind of felony?
It's gross control. That's what they
I mean, is it class felony? Is it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
It's either a second, it's a second or a third. I don't know. It's right around there. It's gonna say on the paperwork, so we'll know as soon as we get the paperwork. It's just there's a notification saying there's a warrant for her. She's got to be served. The rest goes off.
Great.
Call my work.
How about you? Okay, how about you? Let's be peaceful. I even go up there if I have
Yeah,
to.
go talk to Jamie.
I will. I will. I'm looking right. What are you talking about?
No, it's close to that.
A few days later, the police returned to Yvonne's house after more allegations of child abuse. She had forced her children to smoke cigarettes until one vomited and even sprayed pepper spray in their faces. These actions weren't just punishment. They were unforgivable crimes.
Can you ask me?
Is there a way we can meet with you before work right now?
No, because I gotta go in right now.
Oh, well, it's going to take like 2 minutes, I promise you. We can even do it like in front of your work if you want.
Okay. So for that warrant that they called me yesterday, that the couple trying to arrest me for, I'm already paying that.
Wait, you don't have a warrant?
That's what he's saying. But they called yesterday and they started at my house yesterday when I got off from work. And he got an emergency call. And he told me that I had a warrant for municipal court because you never really take care of it.
Oh no, we're not here for that. No, we're not here for no warrant service. We're here because the detective wants us to ask you a couple questions because she's out of town right now. So we have to get a recorded line with you, like a little interview, and that way we can go ahead and say that we did our part, or they did their part, pretty much.
So you're trying to answer the questions with the video camera?
Well, before we could, but now in New Mexico, they want us to. It has to be like, because it could be anybody through a video camera. Like you can say you're Yvonne, which I believe you, but we don't know. Like I never met you before. You know what I mean? So it has to be in person. We didn't even know you had a warrant. We didn't know you had a municipal warrant. We're not municipal cops. We're not here for any type of petty stuff. We're really not. It'll take like 2 minutes.
Can I meet up with you?
Yeah, of course. Are you gonna come here to the house, or where did you want to meet up at?
Well, you know, I can have my friend drop me off at the house.
At the house right now?
Or she can drop me off like at Walmart, and we can meet up at Walmart.
Hi. Good morning. Are you Yvonne? No. Oh, no, who's Yvonne? Oh, hi. Are you Yvonne's friend?
This story raises a big question. How do we break the cycle of domestic violence when family members cannot protect each other, but instead harm their own children?
Okay.
Let me hold on to that real quick while I talk to you. This? Okay, so you still have that warrant out
For what? For the
for the child abuse.
what? There it is.
They put it out.
The detective put it out.
They just put it out yesterday.
What?
Yes.
De mi alma.
Hold on.
You can talk to her.
Me van a arrestar. Dígale dónde tenga.
You want me to talk to her?
Grab the phone. We can grab the phone.
Sí, que otra vez por lo mismo.
Espéreme, sí. Sí, por el mismo. Pero creo que es otro cargo. El mismo cargo, pero otro incidente. Sí, because you already got arrested for it once, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be a different charge. Same charge, but different incident. What I just told her.
The detective just put it out.
They just put it out yesterday.
So what's gonna happen with me? Like when am I gonna see the judge or what? Like
So today is Thursday. Probably see him by noon today, maybe.
come on, I can't lose my job.
I'll go talk. I'll call your job. I'll talk to him personally.
We don't have to let them know any details.
They already know what's going on with me. Like I can't
Okay,
not
well,
lose my
I'll
job.
tell them that you're being very compliant with this.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. I'll get that information for you in a second. All right. Well, we're gonna put you in the back of my partner's car right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to go with you? Just this?
Yeah, just my phone.
Okay. Hold on. Your husband?
Yeah, tell him I'm getting arrested.
Who, Lorenzo?
Yeah.
I'll call him. Okay. I'll call him. All right.
Both Yvonne and her husband face serious charges of child abuse. The police continue to investigate and hope to place the children in a safer environment. Yvonne's story serves as a reminder that the child protection system needs to be stronger than ever. Only when every child is protected and treated fairly can they grow up in a healthy environment, free from harm. On May 10, 2023, an officer was called to a school bus after receiving reports of a serious altercation. When the bus stopped, a grandmother was seen angrily reprimanding and physically striking her grandson in front of everyone. As the woman began hitting the child, several bystanders witnessed the event and intervened. The situation escalated as people began shouting and demanding the woman stop.
I have legal custody of the children,
That's fine.
all under counseling,
Okay.
disciplinary problems. The mothers are, she comes in over lunch, she comes in after the night. I did smack him, then he starts hollering, she starts hollering. And this lady says the same thing. So everybody was like,
The bus pulled up. She's got three of them. The little guy in the front seat, two granddaughters. Two kids. One was sitting over here already. The other one was in the car. The bus pulled up. The older one got out. The two got on the bus. The little man didn't want to get out of the car. She opened the passenger door on this side. He was on the back right side. Come on, yelling and screaming at him. She walked around, grabbed the kid, jerked him out the car, grabbed his hair, started beating him in the head. This lady jumped out yelling and screaming, stop hitting him, stop hitting him. I ran over to yell at her, and all of a sudden she just went crazy. The little kid is scared. Go ask him. Talk to him.
What stands out here is the bravery of the bystanders who stepped in to stop the wrongdoing. A strong community not only helps each other in times of need, but also protects children from violence. When the police arrived, they gathered statements from witnesses. All witnesses confirmed that the child had been harshly beaten, and the grandmother seemed unable to control her anger.
We pulled up. She's got the little man and two other kids. She's got all three of her grandkids. The middle one, she got out and sit with my grandson and the rest of them, like they do on the driveway. The older one stayed in the car. The bus come. The older one got out. This one got up. They all got on the bus, and the bus was here. She was yelling, get out, get out, get out. And then all of a sudden I heard the door slam. So I jumped out and started walking that way, and I hear her screaming, yelling, cursing at the kid. She opened the passenger door on the right side, brought the kid out, whacked him on his butt 3 or 4 times, and then grabbed his hair and started smacking the shit out of him in the face. All 3 of us just jumped out, started yelling and screaming at, mind your own business. We grabbed the kid, she's trying to get the kid, that's my kid, mind your own business, all he is this and that. We're like, you're going to jail. I ain't going nowhere, you're all a bunch of idiots, and I'll do what I want, they're my kids. We put him in the car because he was scared. She's trying to get to the car to get to the kid, and we're like, whoa, she's like, that's my kids, you're not putting him in the car.
The police were faced with a tough decision. Physical punishment is part of some families' disciplinary practices, but when it goes too far, it becomes abuse. As parents, we have the right to discipline our children, but every form of punishment must be within acceptable limits and should never harm the child. The police had to decide whether to file charges since there were no visible signs of injury on the child.
I don't know what to do. They're out there damn minds. She beats these kids all the time. Every day at this bus stop, she's cursing, screaming, and she can't get it. It's ridiculous. DCF is supposed to be involved yet. Nothing's getting done.
Right.
These poor kids are suffering. There's no food in that house. There's shit all over. She's got like 89 dogs. There's shit everywhere. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So this one, I said, yo, I'm done. We're not going through this shit no more. So when she started beating that kid like that, you know, I watched her beat him a bunch of times on his butt. But yo, this is crazy.
Okay.
You grab him, Hannah.
How old is he?
5 years old. He's sitting in the front seat right there.
Yeah, I can
His
see
name is, he's a good little kid, but he's so scared. It's ridiculous.
I'm telling you right now, that kid is scared. No, he's not scared. He's not scared of that. He's scared of you. And for him to say that this kind of stuff happens every day, I can promise you one thing. The moment I determined that there was abuse further than open punishment, you're going to get charged with everything that possibly can charge you with. Because I'm not going to mess around with somebody doing that. I don't do that. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to be under the impression that you're going to get away with something.
I'm not going to push you. Okay. You're in that Hyundai? Right. Okay, and then they're in the Nissan? Correct. So I pulled it, and I never come this way. I was looking for a specific house, nuisance motorcyclist, because I was going to as a captain. I came this way, and I'm stopping. The school bus will stop letting the kids on, and I just see her with a little boy on one side of the car for the rear passenger, and she had grabbed him by his shirt and was smacking him in his head repeatedly, like 3 or 4 times. I see this gentleman come running her, yelling at her to knock the fuck off. I jump out of my car, I'm yelling at her. She's like, I didn't leave a mark on him, whatever. You're smacking the force. I mean, this little kid's was moving. She was hitting him so hard in his head. Not on his ass, you know, like a spanking. She was beating that kid in the head. Oh, yeah. And you're not familiar with this family? No, I don't even know her right now. Because I never come this way specifically to avoid the school bus. Gotcha. All right, thanks a lot. Yes, ma'am. So are you able to tell me what happened? What you saw?
I was sitting in my car, all the kids were piling up on the bus, and then,
was it your car too? Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
It's okay, you're good, you're good. Yeah.
And he didn't want to get on the bus, done it before. It's never gotten to this point. He's gotten on crying, but it never got to the beating point that I've seen. I've seen her try to like pry him out of the car, but not straight from the way she did. Spanking, I spank my kids when they need this one. That's one thing. But hitting, she had a closed fist, had him on the side of the car, and just swinging.
Where was she landing any blows?
I saw him get hit once in the head, and that's when I got out. So I don't know what. In the process, I had my babies in the car. I had to make sure they're okay. So I got out, and that's when they were already on their way over there, and I just.
So who got over there first? Which adult got over there?
She, I believe, did.
And then
they got there at the same time. She was at the stop sign. But I couldn't let that go.
Yeah.
Spanking's one thing. Making a fist.
So you just witnessed one actual blow?
Yes.
With a closed fist?
Yes. I saw the spanking and the butt. That was it.
All right. If you have your driver's license, we'll grab your phone number, and then you guys can get out of here. We'll take him.
Sorry. Listen.
Oh, this is hot here too.
I want to ask you some more. Come over here. I want to ask you some more questions. What's your name?
Debbie.
Alright, I'm going to read you your rights just because everything going on here, okay? And I want to ask you some questions that pertain to this. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop answering at any time by refusing to answer further or by requesting to consult with your attorney. You understand each of these rights I explained?
So are you charging me something like
You
that?
understand these rights I explained?
Yes, I'm asking a question.
Let me ask you this other question. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
I just want to know if I'm getting charged with
I
something.
will explain it to you. I need you to answer these questions.
But I have the right to ask first.
I'm not going to talk to you unless you answer these questions. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
This situation raises an important question. When does punishing a child cross the line into abuse? How do we differentiate between discipline and violence? The most important thing is to remember that our actions will leave lasting marks on the minds of children. Today's video isn't just a lesson about parenting and child protection, but also a reminder that we need to change our thinking and actions so children can grow up in a safe, loving, and fair environment. Thank you for watching.